Hello and welcome. As you can see, we are now playing Kerbal Space Program, and yes, I did get it with some money I got from my birthday. But this means that we can now play, Kerbal Space Program. And on top of it, from my test of attempting to record this, it works pretty well. So, sorry about that. Always happens to me when I do these recording sessions, but good news, I get to record downstairs for once. Yeah, because no one's here. In our public exclamation marks everywhere. And of course, flag, and I did not want to copyright the name or the flag, so yeah, not my design, not my idea, but I go with it. Now I think I might have a mic a little too close to my mouth. Our difficulty options I will put on easy. Yeah, that seems fair. We'll start off with a little bit of extra money, because I'm still pretty sucky at this. Yeah, there you go. So we basically have easy with a little bit of, hey Drake, you kinda suck. Now, I'd like to first off say, this is not vanilla Kerbal Space Program. We are playing modded. And, if you guys wonder, yeah. After I played vanilla Kerbal Space Program for like 4 minutes, I decided to mod the stupidity of it, crash the game several times, and then get rid of a bunch of mods, and yeah. Now it's all working fine though, so let's do the first stuff that we need to do on career mode. I do not know actually very many of the mods that I do have on. I do know I have Fire Spitter, Tweak Size mod, and KW Rocketry, or at least I think so. Yeah, I think I do have KW Rocketry. Sorry, that's my cat there. Yeah. Shoo. I'll turn the mic for you guys. But I also have BD Armory, which is a guns mod, so maybe I could play with that later. Did I already say Fire Spitter? We have Fire Spitter. And we have curb paint, so we can paint our stuff. And what do we have here? Just some simple things. Put some goo canisters on the craft. This isn't going to be very much of a tutorial, besides, hey, if you want to do what I'm doing, go right ahead. If you want actual tutorials though, I do recommend somebody, Scott Manley. He does very good Kerbal Space Program videos. I like doing stuff my own way though, but he still knows how to play the game way better than me, because he's probably played way longer than I have. And I think that's it. What can we paint? We can't paint anything. Or else it'd turn out. Oh wait, we can. Give me 1 second. What can we paint? Okay. I'm just glitching out the game now. Set up our staging. And actually let's add some extra rockets so I can show you my favorite mod. Let's say I add all 4 of those rockets, but they're really big. I don't want them that big, so I've just made them extremely small. And they also cost less if they're even smaller than they already are. I'll bring those down into the same staging group. Same, this is our first vessel. first vessel. And I'm going to be screwing up a lot of words and names in here, so yeah, just be prepared, I guess. I only have so much time to record this in until more people come around, so I might have to stop in the middle of something. But yeah, we have Jebediah here. He's a Kerbal space program. How does it look from in there? All you can see is the blue. Okay, this is SAS because we have a pilot on board, and our contracts, we have to launch our first vessel and collect scientific data from Kerbin. So what we'll do is collect some data from the goo experiments, and then we'll launch. See if we can, how high we can get. It got pretty high. We deploy the parachute now. Put on the brakes. And there's a thing with time warp, so I can speed up time. Whee, I hope I slow down. Yes, I do slow down enough. And we survived the landing. What we do after that is recover the vessel. And we earned 46 science. Got back 592,000 funds from the total experiment. Okay, never mind. Well, we have scientific data now, so we can just research some stuff. I'm really sorry about my speech. I haven't been actually talking to very many people for the past few days. I'd also like to say there, from what I know right now, there's at least one person that is constantly viewing my videos, which is really cool. I'm just gonna keep making videos no matter what now. I'll probably set up some schedule or something. I'll probably just also record videos of me playing just about anything I play. That includes this game called Hero Clickers, but we'll get to that on a different day. So we have some new parts, and yeah. Let me think. Okay, we need to get some more missions. Sorry about that. Also sorry about the loading time. It's because I have mods everywhere on here. Probably not that many. I have probably people that have tons of mods. Yeah, we'll accept that. Okay, so what our objective is to do is escape the atmosphere, which is 70,000 meters, and fly a vessel and accelerate parallel to the surface until you are in a stable orbit to achieve this goal. Okay. We can do that. That'll be easy. Hopefully. Yeah, we should have no issues. Okay. Did we get the other parachute pack? Yes, we did. Alright, so make a new vessel. Grab the M1 cockpit. Also heard that. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm still learning new controls to the game. Okay, let's see if we can make an orbit and exit the atmosphere. Actually, I'm supposed to say that the opposite direction. Escape the atmosphere, then make an orbit, but I don't really care now. I've never done this. Just put a solid rocket fuel booster. on the bottom, something like that. I'll put 4 of these right here, and I'm gonna make them a bit smaller so that they don't cost as much. We will also need some, if this works, we will need some parachutes. I'll put a couple on here, see if that maybe will keep them from dying, and we'll put a few on there, and a couple more up here. Oops, screwed that up. There. If this will work, I don't know. But I'd also like to collect science, so we're on a science junior lab with ooh, we're kind of too heavy. Okay. How do we resolve that solution? We put on less solid rocket fuel. Oh yeah, helped a lot. And the goo canisters there. Now I think about it, they're probably gonna burn up on re-entry. Shoot. Okay. So here's how this will work. Stage will happen. This solid rocket fuel will shoot up. Then the parachutes will deploy with the decoupler. Then these two will go off, and then when I want, I will shoot off that one. And hopefully that'll make it into an orbit. How shall we call this? Orbit. Yeah, I'm not gonna really bother with naming too much and how I spell it, considering that the moon is called the Mun in this game. Okay. Put SAS on and launch. Also, the textures are kind of broke because of some of the mods I added, plus that's new. I can't really remember because I haven't played the vanilla for long enough. This isn't gonna get us as far as I thought it would. Oh well. What is some distance? Nope, the parachute's floating there. And we're getting up even higher. I'm gonna check our map, see how high we're getting. 16,000 feet. So I want to go 70,000 meters into the air to exit the atmosphere. $32, $33, $43, $49, okay. Let's see if we can at least make it out of the atmosphere. Alright, we are almost out of, in fact we did exit the atmosphere. Just my mom coming in. Turn my spaceship because maybe, just maybe, we can hit an orbit, even though with only 12 gallons of liquid fuel, I don't think so. We'll speed up time a little bit so we can get to our apoapsis faster. And how this works is the apoapsis, if you burn on the apoapsis, you'll get the most distance out of your burn. And by burn I mean turning on the engines. And Turnabout now. Well, we made an orbit, and I just deployed my parachutes. I probably shouldn't have. Shoot. I hope we live. Okay, real quick, observe the stuff. Observe, get the most science that we can get out of it. Keep. And do a crew report. Keep data. We can't UVA yet, we need a better upgraded stuff. Shoot. I think we might kill you, Jebediah, because of deploying the parachutes when I did. We might lose Jeb. Oh well. Actually, I haven't. Shoot, we have to EVA for my trick. Okay, I know what we'll do then. Once we get to surface. Or actually, if I want to protect the science, I should be letting the atmospheric burn get me from this direction. Multiplied speed. Ooh. We actually might survive. Cool. Okay. I didn't expect that. We're coming down into the water now. We did get a lot of stuff done except for orbit Kerbin. That'll be fine though. And what's the crash tolerance for this? I don't remember. We could afford to cut a parachute. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, I'll just cut one. Speed up time. And time to go. Turn off multiplied speed and recover vessel. Okay, we get 99.6 science from that experiment. We got 8,101 funds back. Cool. And gave Jeb maybe a little bit of reputation, I don't know. But this means that we can get some more stuff. Stability, yeah, let's get it. That, maybe. I kind of want airplanes, but then again, I do want this though. Can I get this? No, not yet. Why I want these two though is because of the probe body and whatever. But what that allows me to do is not send Kerbals into space and kill them, which will be good. Instead, I'll just be losing thousands to hundreds of dollars if I crash. But then again, I do save lives, so I guess it's fair. Science archives, what's this? Even more new stuff that I don't know about this game. Cool. Whoa, there's a lot of planets here. How about we go check out those planets? We go into our little satellite area. got it. Just scroll out. There's Kerbin, or the moon, or Earth. Moon and Earth. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Mars. Then Jupiter, Saturn, then I can't remember what that one is. Oh well. What's this? Ooh, do we have a place that we can go to? So I can have an excuse to make an airplane. Also, I'd like to be able to EVA. Let's go to our mission center, and we already have one active contract. That's to get to orbit. What's this? And return them safely to Kerbin on scheduled selected fare. Objectives and space flight. Yeah, I'm not doing the contract. Perform visual surveys. No, thank you. Okay, we'll just do some stuff later then. What we need to do is come up with a design to get us into an orbit. Sorry again for the door, that was my mom. Put that on. Or at least I think that's more aerodynamically safe. I'll put a couple of those on, and I'll zoom in. I'll be playing on this engine, and yeah, just that engine. Add a couple, or just one decoupler. To do that, we are going to run our stage that will get us off the planet. How do we do that? Get a huge tank of fuel. You guys think this is cheating though? You guys can let me know, and I'll keep myself from oversizing. At least I'll try and refrain from oversizing things like this. I do think that we probably need a little bit more fuel for this stage. It's gonna be awfully heavy. Then again, if you increase the size of something, depending on how much you increase it, the more thrust it'll get and the more fuel it'll hold. Kind of cool. Shoot, we probably hit the weight limit of our launch pad. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll keep it as named Hopeful Orbital. But we're going to go upgrade our launch pad. Upgrade. How much weight can it hold? It's gonna be stupid, but I'll take it. Okay, so now we can have unlimited size and weight on our launch pad. We still have the issue of only being able to use 30 parts because of the vehicle assembly building. That's alright though. Put on a couple parachutes for this, even though probably not help really. Maybe not. Don't know. I'll put on 3 of those and increase their size because we can. because I want stuff to survive there. How many parts do we have on here? I should check real quick, because if I exceed 30 parts, that'll suck, because I'll do all this work for nothing. And symmetry mode off. Are you seriously having that much trouble? Okay. 17 parts. Alright. They're still okay then. I'll put in one of these. And I'll put on a couple of thermometers actually. And since we do have the room and space too, I'll put on some nose cones. Does help with our aerodynamics a little bit. We still have 6 parts. Is there anything that we need? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I hope this is enough. Save. Check the stages, 1, 2, 3. This with this. And you there. Save one more time. Launch. Loading. Okay. SAS on. We still have Jeb here with us. Yay, Jeb. We have not taken a crew report from. We should probably take a crew report in orbit. We'll get more science from it. But I can take a temperature scan if I can visually see where I put the temperature. There, log the temperature. Okay, full throttle. Okay, yeah, I'll just deploy that so me and Jeb have better chances of surviving. And I think, like, we did get fairly high with it. What's our Apple axis? 39,000. I think we just might revert the flight to launch. This wasn't a very successful, per se, launch. Okay, we have 70,000. Turn the right way. Also, the snap ball is what I'm using to mostly coordinate, if you guys would like to know how I'm doing that. Maybe in a later video I'll figure out a way to explain what these are. I do know what they are, but do I know how to explain it? No. Just check 70,000, good. It's actually 77,733 too, whatever. And once we get close to our Apple axis, which is almost now, and now I'll burn. And see this line, how it's being pulled out? That's our orbital line. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn for a few and then wait till I get to my Apple axis so I can save as much fuel as I possibly can. burn again. And we're burning. Will we have enough fuel to make an orbit? I don't even care if we're stuck in orbit. We don't have enough. Dang it, we're almost there. Okay. Well, we're coming back down to Earth, or Kerbin, whatever you wish to call it. I'm just gonna revert the flight because that is a sucky launch. Okay, let's retry that. Okay, I screwed up something in the design. I'm thinking a second. No, I have an idea. How many parts can we build? Yes, we still have the ability to build 6 parts. I am going to put some radial decouplers on here. Put that there. And I'm pretty sure that we had, let's see, we had 6 of them on. I don't want to spend that much money again, so I'm thinking maybe just 3. Yeah, 3. Plus it kind of matches with the parachutes if it does end up somehow surviving. Does that work? Yes, that does work. I am going to change the size of this, so I'm also going to move it closer to ship. I won't end this until we get this thing in orbit. Okay, I probably will have to end it, but I'm going to try and get this thing to orbit before my brother comes home and launch. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, we should be clear for takeoff. T for SAS. if we can pull this thing off. Keep going upwards. Ooh, we actually made it really high. Wow, and how are we burning? Okay, our apple axis is that direction. So let's turn it that way and get ready to burn in the right direction. Also, I'm pretty sure the higher your apple axis is, the easier it is to pull yourself into an orbit. How much fuel do we have? We have a lot more fuel than we did when we tried to get an orbit last time. Achieve orbit, we can do that. Achieve land distance, we might actually make that too. Wait, land distance means like on Kerbin, I'm guessing. I might speed it up because this might take a little bit of time. Also, if you guys know how to speed up or target my vehicle or focus it, when in this map view, let me know. I don't know how. Really. Okay, launch in orbit. We cut the orbit. Multiply speed a little bit. And burn again. Okay, I'm just gonna keep burning until we get the orbit. Unless I can't burn anymore. Come on. Please. Make the orbit, make the orbit. I got the land distance record even though I can't actually. I'm not on land. But sure, game. And we. You don't have a stable orbit. Dang it. Just barely scraping off the planet with our orbit. Like, our periapsis is 580. Okay, let's revert flight again. Virtual launch. Trying to figure out why it keeps derping on us. I wonder, can I by chance lock the gimbling on this engine? I'm gonna revert flight to vehicle assembling and see if I can lock the gimbling on the engine. Or maybe I should put fins on it. This is gonna be a long episode, I can tell. Okay, we can't lock the gimbling, but we can put winglets on it. 3, I'll put 3 winglets, and we'll make them bigger because, yeah, our craft is bigger. Save and launch. I don't know if I'm being loud enough at all. I'm trying to relax when doing recordings. It's my new objective. Relax and be loud enough for all of you guys to hear. TSAS, do that. I'll drag you down there and lift off. I'm really hoping that these winglets solve all of the problems. Starts to turn, I'll do the emergency Ooh, way too far. Holy moly. Winglets was the solution. Okay. We're still going to be burning on an equatorial burn, I believe. The same way that we have been burning to try and get into an orbit. Maybe this will work out better than the last times. And start turning. Okay, I was about to say, if we need RCS to get this thing moving, then I'm gonna be a little bit irritated, but our apoapsis is 363,000, which is plenty high enough for me. Yeah, we're going past the line. I don't know how boring this is. If you guys would like me to try doing it on try doing this kind of stuff on sandbox mode, so I can maybe shoot rockets into space and do different kind of stuff, have a little bit more free availability, and I can do that. Or make designs, or even you guys can maybe even send me designs if you guys want to. I could set up an email or something like that to send the designs to. Getting close here, and get ready to slow down. About maybe now. Now. Okay. And please don't. Yeah, you ran out. Okay, you should be able to make it, little engine. Getting there. Getting there. How much fuel do we have left? We have plenty, hopefully. Okay, periapsis is high enough. Okay. And we have made ourselves in orbit, everyone. And just because we can, let's speed up time a lot and find the Earth, or Kerbin, and look at it and the sun. Blind ourselves. Oh yeah, so I heard that there's life support now, which I'm kind of worried about, but yeah, I'm still worried about it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is at the apoapsis, we're going to burn the other direction to get Jebediah back to planet Earth, or Kerbin. Planet Kerbin, yes. I'm going to have to keep remembering that. This is Kerbals, not humans. Because, you know, humans won't be this good at making stuff. I don't know, really. I personally think that Kerbals are like some type of cave dweller creature that just came up to land and are now experiencing and finding out that they can get to space. So they decided, why not get to space? Keep slowing down, and it looks like we might fall on the dark side of the planet. Come on, get there. I want to land right there. Okay. And so we're going to be landing over there. Alright, is there any re-entry? Yes, there is re-entry now. Yay, it's not overheating. Moving close, it's getting really high. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. G-force is way too high. Jebediah, how are you still awake? Ooh, parachutes, parachutes, parachutes. Whoa, we're going way too fast. I thought it had multiplied speed. I realized we didn't. There's the ground. Wow. Okay. Jeb, ignore the fact that we almost killed you. Because we didn't. We didn't. Hey everyone, we're back from a successful mission. No one died, Al. What are you talking about? Alright, so we had our first orbital mission, and it went really well. And for those of you that saw what happened, do not speak of it, because then we'll get sued for screwing up that badly. Okay, next time we come back to this, I'm going to get the science to get the art of flying, aka avitation. Okay. We have $1 million or a million scribbles. We've completed a huge amount of missions. Look through them all. Probably discard them all. I'll know what they are. Alright, been trying to figure out ways to end the videos, but I think just see you guys in the next video, and bye is good. Does it sound? So tell me in the comments, and well, bye. And you better not have crashed. Okay, it didn't. Okay, bye.